We are currently in the Ottawa, Canada to pick up our first 5 participants. Please welcome our favorite granny and grandson duo, Jake and Miriam. You two ready for All Stars? Hi Crystal, you bet we're excited, right Miriam?
Absolutely! I'm ready to take another million!
I must say, Miriam, I'm surprised. Hasn't it been, what is it, 2 years since you've played? Aren't you worried your age is catching up to you?
Blah! Nonsense! I've heard it before I played first time, and look what happened. There is no age limit for adventure, Crystal!
Fair enough. Come on in, guys. The fun is just beginning. Hey, Miriam, it's not too late, you know. If you are not sure about this, we can still leave.
Of course I'm sure.
I'm just, worried.
Have you lost your damn mind? I didn't grab my geriatric ass all the way out here just to turn back.
Okay. Hello, Miriam. Our viewers are dying to know, what did you do with the million?
I bought a house near the beach. Then, with what was left, I helped Jake so he could move out of his parents' house.
Do you have problems with your parents, Jake? No, they are just not the most understanding people, and I'd prefer to distance myself for a while. This Venture Camp audience loved the relationship you formed in your season. Do you two still keep in contact? All the time, we are basically neighbors. We even went on a trip few months ago, although we had to cut it short. Why?
That's none of your beeswax.
Miriam got sick and she has been having some back problems.
Push, push. What's important is I'm better now.
Does it bother you to talk about your vulnerabilities, Miriam?
Next question, please.
Okay, Jake, during this entire interview you haven't mentioned Tom. What happened to him? Next question, please.
Emily, if you have insight, Jake would like to know what happened to Tom.
What? And why would I care about him?
Oh, brother.
Here comes the emerging lovebirds from season 2, Ali and Hunter. Hurry, Hunter! We're gonna be late. That's an understatement. You are already late. That's my bad. Oh shit! Sorry, Ali, I forgot the Nintendo Switch. What? But I reminded you right before leaving. Oh, I got distracted. Now what we will do on our free time? See me good news. Electronic devices are prohibited at camp. What? Why? We decided that competitors shouldn't have contact with the outside world until the game ends. Well, that worked out. Still, it sometimes just feels like you ignore me when I ask for something. Shut it, you two. Now get in! Jake, Miriam, it's great to meet you in person. The pleasure's ours.
You kids were my favorite in your season. There was one more though. What happened to the other girl? I forgot her name.
Tess? She went to study in New York. We haven't seen her in months, but we are going to see her soon. So Ali, how have you been dealing with all the haters? Oh, fans are great! I love my fans. It's the haters I could live without. Yes, especially after Ali and I became public about our relationship. I hate dealing with it all the time. The ex-secret agent, Tom. What took so long? Aren't spies supposed to be, I don't know, fast? Oh, sorry, met a familiar face at the TSA. We were officers training together and did I ask? Yeah? Move it, Buster! Hello? Tom, how have you been? Well, busy with work, you know.
A call to ask how we were doing wouldn't hurt.
Well, I'm sorry, I have been occupied with other matters. We'll talk later. Finally, we're all here. Next destination, New York. Are you okay? You seem a little down. It feels strange, getting back where it all began. A good strange or a bad strange? Both. I'm glad that I've gotten our chance, but bad memories keep coming back. Oh, don't worry. I am sure this is our year to shine. Hi, the plane hasn't arrived yet? I thought I was late. Not yet. It seems they're a little late. Did you see my text? No, I was stuck in New York's lovely traffic. Oh my gosh, is that Tess from season 2? Do you know each other? Yeah, we actually study at the same university. I met her at the orientation. Oh wow! Nice to meet you, Gabby. You two make for such a great couple. It's uncommon for that to come out of a trashy reality show. Here they come. Allie, Hunter, where has the time gone? Aw, samesies. How have you been, Tess? Can't complain. Tell us, Tess, what is your main motivation for returning to this venture camp? To tell you the truth, I just came here to spend time with Allie and Hunter. I haven't seen them in months. Returning to play again and relive the days we first met could be fun. Oh, so you're not at all bothered by third-wheeling the lovebirds? No, not at all. I am happy for them. In fact, I motivated Allie to confirm things with Hunter. I did hear through the grapevine that they are going through a rough patch. I hope I can help with that. Hello? No one is gonna greet me?
No.
Look, I could forgive everything you have done in our season, but those interviews? Oh, come on, are you still mad about that? How could we not be? You dragged us all on live television. Ugh, whatever, hold your grudge. Let's go, Gabby. Ellie, we have insider info that your fellow competitors are not so happy about what you've said on your post-game interviews. How you feel about that? It's been almost 2 years. It's time to get over it. Besides, I didn't say anything that bad. I heard that Tom still doesn't respond to Jake's calls. Can you blame him? Talking to Jake shall count as community service. And he's no better. The guy is stupid. Who comes on a reality show as a spy? Miriam didn't deserve to win, faking her own death just to test my sympathy. She's twisted. If that happens again, I am letting her go under the light. The purple team was a disaster. How did Ashley not see through Fiore immediately? Alec and I knew from the start. But hey, girl lives on a farm in Texas. Her intelligence matches her home life, that's all I'll say. Gret is honestly one of the, if not the worst person I ever met. I've heard she has recently flipped things around, but I don't buy it. Alec told Fiore that he wished his son would be like her. First off, Alec, your standards for children is alarming. And second, if I were Alec's son, I would never want to meet my dad ever again. Like, poor kid, he said that on international television. This guy's a real piece of work. Maybe you went a little overboard. Well, I needed the money from those interviews. And besides, not like anything I said was a lie. Hey Ria, you look great today. Thanks, I know. Hey, we haven't talked about what you've said on TV last week, remember? You didn't mean any of that, did you? It's nothing. I just told the fans what they wanted to hear. I have a certain reputation to uphold, you know. Yeah, I know, but it still hurt. Oh, Ria, tell me everything. There are rumors about a new adventure camp season. Would you participate again? If yes, would you change your playstyle? Yes to both questions. What do you regret the most about your season? I regret choosing Connor as a helper for the final challenge. What? It is true. If I chosen Yule or Carol, I would have won. All Connor did was slow me down. Hey, cool cats. How are you? Long time no see. Connor, hey man, glad you're here. Oh my gosh, Ria! I'm a huge fan. I was just watching Black Widow's Gambit. You were amazing. Congrats on the Emmy. It should have come sooner, but I guess I'll accept it. Ria, you've been the talk of the town ever since your appearance on this venture camp. Tell us, how did you become so successful in Hollywood? I guess people finally started to recognize my talent. After the show, my current producer, Reynald Chaddington, got me on a bunch of network dramas, after which I became the villainess of TV, and the internet lovingly dubbed me. What do you think about that, Connor? Me, I'm just happy she was able to succeed on her own. Public wants to know what happened between you. Are you a couple now? It's complicated. We actually haven't seen each other that often. As you know, Ria was busy with her career and I have been busy expanding my perfume career, so this new all-star thingy could be a great chance to spend some real time together. Attention everyone, we're about to make a turbulent landing. Please hang on to something. At least they didn't land in the cornfield. Have fun, Ash. Kick some ass, sweetie. You betcha, babe. Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm excited. Woohoo! Finally, someone who doesn't have any hard feelings. Darn tootin'. I mean, don't get me wrong. What you've said hurt, Ellie. Oh, it was more than hurt. It was slander. It's water under the bridge. We're alright. Adios, girls. See you when I'm back. Good luck, Auntie Lake. Bye, Lake, and be careful with who you trust this time. I wish you could come too. I can't leave Sophia again. You can represent us both. Kick Yule in the nuts for me. With pleasure. Hello! Tess, how have you been? Hey, Lake. A little busy with my art courses, but otherwise just excited for this mini vacation. Hey, Lake. Nice to finally meet you. I read one of your books, the one with the Prince and the Knight. I loved it. The pleasure is mine. Thanks for the support. Although that book wouldn't be a success without Tess's illustrations. Is that award-winning author Lake? Aiden, James, it has been so long. A pleasure as always. Rosa and Sophia asked me to say hello from them. Aw, we gotta go on a trip at some point. Hey, reunion selfie. I'm still waiting for an apology for almost letting me die. Keep waiting, loser. James, you won $1 million last season, and now we're watching you traveling with Aiden around the world. Tell us, how have you been spending that prize? Well, Emily, we have been enjoying every moment. You know, Aiden loves to travel. We just went to Brazil to visit my sister, and I bought her a new car. Boring. Aiden, do you still have a grudge against James for using you to gain followers? I watched back the episodes and I get it was just a misunderstanding. I was a bit rash, but believe me, I talked to James and we're good. My hobby is yaoi sawi. Yeah, I am really happy that you two are doing good. Man, is any of this still usable? Gret, you look different. Thank you, I guess. I worked on myself both inside and out. I guess the rumors are true. I made some mistakes last season. We all did. This time, it's a chance to end the game on a less sour note. So, what you've said on Twitter is true? Do you really regret what you've done last season? It was kind of shocking to see myself on national television and how annoying I was. Although, yes, I exaggerated a little bit on social media. I had to. How else would I sell those online courses on self acceptance and those vitamin supplements? I suppose I appreciate the honesty. A private jet? Since when did they have budget for that? Alec, it's been 2 years. What made you come back? Money. You're one of the few who haven't made any major TV appearances past this venture camp. Mind filling us in? You've missed nothing. I'm just not in love with camera like most others. Can you divulge about your wife's situation? No. Let's change the subject. What about this photo? Okay, we're done here. Next destination. Wait, you forgot someone. Who? Yule. He's in town for business, but he told me he's running late. Huh? And how do you know Yule? Does he know? Ugh, finally. A dumb marching band blocked our way for 5 minutes. Should have just run him over. Hello, Poppy. Poppy? What was that? Great, many of us wonder how did you meet Yule? His manager introduced us during a brand deal. Yule and I really hit it off. He has been my spicy app boyfriend ever since. Weren't you concerned after how he behaved in his season? How do you guys make it work? Yule that I know is very different from the one seen on television. Same with myself. We all have a right to change, you know. Of course, I did notice your demeanor changed significantly. Did the criticism from the fans about your body and weight contribute to the shift of your personality? Is this supposed to be a professional question? I should have you fired. That's right, she's my girlfriend. Girlfriend? Aren't you gay? Not gonna lie, I thought you were gay too. Well, you all thought wrong. Don't lump me in with that disgusting crowd. Hello? Ugh, alright. Excuse me, what I meant to say is, I do not belong to LGBTQIZ community, but even if I did, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yule, okay, we don't hear from you ever since your appearance in the finale of the last season, and suddenly, in last few weeks, you and Gret appear in the spotlight as a couple. Tell me everything. After my season, I had some problems finding new dance contract. I blame my manager, honestly. He made me look like an idiot on the national television. Weren't you the one who said those racist things? That is false, Emily. I only said things which I got advised to say, and look where it got me. I fired him the minute I got back, and I hired a new one, so no biggie. Do you expect anyone to believe that you've changed? Oh, don't worry. I am back to show who I really am. A plane? Ha! Stop it! I'll call the police. Close the door! Be quiet, and it's yours.
I didn't see anything.
Is this legal? That's a child. And that's an ugly, pimply bitch. Now, sorry to interrupt, guys. Don't give a fuck about this Patreon shit happening on the screen right now. But I would like to kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel, to press the like button under this video, to not miss more cool videos like this in the future. And now, back to this venture camp.
Are you really going to ignore me the entire flight? Oh, come on, are you really that angry?
You do know that you're the one to blame for the most of the problems I've had in the last 2 years, right?
You have no one to blame but yourself. I might die of old age before this plane lands.
It feels like we're getting close. Wake up, guys. We are about to land. Now let's welcome this season's staff. Marcus, the bus driver, who will be taking the voted out campers to the Losers Motel. Howdy, everybody. Where is that scary puppet from the last season?
Boo! Mwahahaha! Missed me, morons!
Oliver, our assistant director, who will be in charge for insurance that challenges are safe. Hey Oliver, congrats on the promotion, buddy! Aw, thanks Connor. I'll be here to help you with whatever you need, guys. Emily! What is she doing here? Asking impertinent questions as always. Lots of grudges here. Emily will be working as a production assistant, and of course, she will help to dig up all the drama from confessionals. But this season wouldn't be complete without the interns. I wonder who they are. None of you bitches have these exclusive Derek and Trevor. Hey guys! What are they doing here? Weren't they in jail? Yes, I paid their bail. Does money solve everything these days?
How the mighty have fallen!
I guess you can call me the boss now. Oh my god, Trevor, I told you this was a mistake. It's not like we had a lot of options, Derek. Sitting alone, mouth full of gum, in the driveway. My friends aren't far, in the back of my car. Trevor McGregor, you have a visitor. Huh? Me? You're the only Trevor McGregor here. Move. Derek Johnson, someone wants to see you. Trevor, what are you doing here? Did they call you too? Derek, are you okay? As okay as you can be in prison. But, yeah, other than that, how are you doing? I'm okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Derek, Trevor, nice to meet you. I'm Emily. Didn't ask, but okay. Nice to meet you, Emily. If I may ask, what are you doing here? I am the representative of Crystal, the new host of this venture camp. Oh great, now I hate you even more. You may want to hold on your trash talk, Derek. Crystal sent me here because she enjoyed the work you two put in for the season 1. Really? Nice! We would like you to join our production as interns. That means you have to test the challenges, edit the episodes, and all the good stuff. I'm sorry, Emily. I don't know if you've heard or not, but we're gonna be in prison for the next 4 years. Not necessarily. What do you mean? Crystal is willing to pay your bail if you agree to join in 2 weeks. Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Hell no. No way I'm returning to that camp. And even less as an intern? No. Geez, Derek, would you really rather return to prison? They're giving broccoli for 3 times a day for crying out loud. Time has come. We are currently flying over the Camp Tipiska. Unfortunately, we haven't been clear for landing. Since when do you care about clearance? You landed on my farm. You all have to grab a parachute and jump. What? Derek, Trevor, please demonstrate. Wait, what are you? While plummeting, you must open your parachute to reveal the color of your team this season. In the parachute, you'll also find a map which will lead you to the camp of your respective team. Camp? And the cabins? The cabins! Cabins, of course. One more thing. You are prohibited from taking your luggage and belongings, as well as any electronic devices. What? I did not agree to that. Why didn't you tell us this before? I never agreed to jumping out of a plane. What if we don't jump? If $1 million wasn't a reason enough, for this first season, we have tripled the prize. The winner will take $3 million. That's tempting. Alright, give me the damn parachute. Yay! Oopsies. Where is my parachute? Oh, don't worry. You don't have to jump, Oliver. We'll land in a moment. But you said I was lying. Oh, good one. Yes! Oh no. Tess. Everything will be okay in the end. Focus on yourselves for now. Booyah! Let's go, Rhea. We're gonna be together. Oh, that's fabulous. James, don't do anything crazy on your team. Don't worry, I'll behave. God, I miss this show. The biggest season is about to start. The most iconic 18 Adventure Camp participants are back. This time to compete for $3 million. However, the conditions are gonna be totally different. There will be no cabins, no showers, no bathrooms, nor dining hall. From the start to finish, our participants will have only camping tents and basic supplies. New challenges, new twists await us in the longest and most difficult season yet. With 3 teams formed and looking for their camps in the forest, we wonder who will be voted out first.